Elite Facts presents 8 life mysteries that science still can't explain. 8. Just how big is the internet? The internet as we know it is expanding every single second of every day. If you think about that too much, it can make your head hurt. The internet is so huge and consists of so much data that it's almost impossible to comprehend and calculate just how big it is. Even the big boys at Google can't do it. They don't know how big the internet actually is, and their entire business is founded on searching it. 7. This question has puzzled people for generations. Just what is the meaning of life? Some people believe it lies in religion, and their faith sits there. Others just think it's about being happy. Einstein even philosophized that it was simply to be happy and make others happy. But if you do think about what it means, it's all relative to you. Whatever you want to be, the meaning of your life, shouldn't it just be that? 6. One of the mysteries is human laughter. It's something not observed in any other mammal species. Chimps have been observed panting when being furiously tickled, but that could be because they can't laugh. Maybe. Whatever type of humor you have, laughter seems to just be a pleasant evolutionary bonus. Ultimately, it's probably to signal to others that you find something pleasant. 5. Gravity is that force we can't see, hear, or feel, but it keeps us from floating off into outer space at all times. It's recently been found that Einstein's theory that gravity works in waves, created by things moving in space, has some truth in it, when the waves were actually discovered. We also do know that the gravity from our sun stops our moon from ripping us to shreds, so this is majorly nice to know. 4. The cherry tree produces some stunning and beautiful fauna as it comes to blossom, and in reality they're no different from any other trees really. They start as little seeds, they sprout and grow as the seasons change and the years come and go. But one cherry tree is baffling scientists. A single tree spent years in the International Space Station, and when it came back to Earth and was planted, it grew at a rate unprecedented with other trees of its kind. Nobody has the answer as to why. 3. Remember this moment in The Matrix? Perfectly explaining deja vu in our lives as a glitch in the Matrix. How we seemingly have been and lived somewhere before without knowing when or why. Almost everyone will experience it once or twice, as it might seem. The most popular theories of deja vu involve an anomaly or tiny disruption inside the brain when it thinks it's remembering, but actually it's experiencing new memories. It's a subtle phenomenon with no known cause or cure, and can be pretty disorienting. 2. Recovered in the early 1900s by Greek divers, this strange artifact is an ancient analog computer. It was used to predict the movements of astrological bodies and eclipses. It was most likely used to navigate and move by the stars at night. After it was lost, an equivalent invention wasn't produced in Europe until the 1400s. The origin of the Antikythera mechanism is estimated to be somewhere between 205 and 100 BCE. It is currently on display at the National Archaeological Museum of Athens. 1. Have you ever taken a pill and instantly felt better afterwards? What if the pills were actually nothing but sugar tablets? This is a common practice used by some doctors called the placebo effect, and they don't know why it works. Much to the astonishment of scientists, fake pills have been observed to cure many types of real illnesses. In order to prove a pill works, the scientists must rule out the power of suggestion. Clinical trials will contain a control group that are either perfectly fit and well, or the other end of the scale, but given a perfectly benign pill. It means we have the power of Wolverine to self-heal without knowing how. Thanks for watching another amazing video, folks. Subscribe for more from Elite Facts.